Gareth Copley. Getty Images. Manchester United advanced to the 201,718 UEFA Champions League knockout phase with a 2-1 victory over cska Moscow on Tuesday at Old Trafford in Manchester, England. Romelu Lukaku and Marcus Rashford scored just over a minute apart in the second half to help United erase a 10 half-time deficit. The Red Devils' win, which extended their unbeaten streak at home to a club record 40 games across all competitions, also earned them the top spot in Group A with a 501 record. Meanwhile, the result at the Theatre of Dreams paired with Basel's 20 win against Benfica in the other Group A fixture means the Russian side will be dropped to the UEFA Europa League. United manager Jose Mourinho opted to make 6 changes to his starting 11, with a UCL group finale sandwiched between key Premier League clashes with Arsenal, a match the Red Devils won 3-1 on Saturday, and rival Manchester City on Sunday. "We have problems, we have injuries," Mourinho told MUTV on Monday. "Nemanja Matic is injured, and when I say he is injured, he is injured. I am not going to make him play, so Matic is out. A couple of others guys are playing every match and they also need a rest. More importantly, the other guys deserve an opportunity to play." Rob Dawson of ESPN.com pointed out Henrik Mkhitaryan was notably absent from the makeshift lineup. Rob Dawson at Rob Dawson S. Mourinho has made 6 changes to the United team and Mkhitaryan still can't get in the squad. Trained as normal yesterday. 2017-125 184,935 United were still the more dangerous side for a Lions share of the opening 45 minutes. They held 56% of possession before half-time and generated several scoring chances, including Rashford hitting the post in the 4th minute, but the overall lack of execution in the final third was apparent with the improvised group. Samuel Luckhurst of the Manchester Evening News provided his assessment. Samuel Luckhurst at Samuel Luckhurst. United good first 30, but failure to score when on top has cost them. Another forgettable half for Daley Blind. MUFC 2,017,125 to 03206. CSKA took advantage of United's inability to grab an early lead with a goal shortly before half-time. Mario Fernandes sent a hopeful ball across the box and the ensuing Vitinho shot deflected off the back of Alan Jagoev, who was kept onside as Daley Blind slid across the goal line in an effort to block the Fernandes pass, and into the net. While there was some initial controversy, ESPN FC's Dale Johnson relayed the rule that confirmed it was a legal goal by the Kenai. Dale Johnson at Dale Johnson Espari is the precise section of the offside law on Alan Dezaguiar's goal v Man United. MUFC https://t.core 30 Hertage 2017125 205,241. The United attack eventually found its stride just after the hour mark. Paul Pogba delivered a perfect floating cross to Lukaku. The Belgian striker timed his run well to claim inside position on the CSKA back line and flicked home a volley with his left foot to get the Reds back on level terms. Stephen Housen of Full-Time Devils remarked on Lukaku's strong all-around showing even before he found the back of the net. Stephen Housen Yemen at Stephen Housen. Lukaku proving his worth, and I don't mean his goal. He's so much more than goals alone. 2017-125 210,855. Rashford gave United the lead just over a minute later. The CSKA defence got caught out of position on a quick counter by the home side. Juan Mata flicked a nice ball over the top to the on-rushing English forward, who made no mistake slotting it to the far side past goalkeeper Igor Akinfeev. Optajo spotlighted how quickly the match turned in the Manchester United's favour. Optajo at Optajo 66. There were just 66 seconds between Romelu Lukaku's equaliser and Marcus Rashford giving Man United the lead. Turnaround. 2017-125-211-032. CSKA generated a few chances for an equaliser in the final 10 minutes, led by a firm strike from Jagoev that forced a solid stop from United keeper Sergio Romero, but the Reds held on for the comeback win. United Extra showcased the squad's sustained success at Old Trafford. United Extra at UTD Extra. Manchester United have equalled a club record of 40 unbeaten home matches in all competitions. United haven't conceded more than once in any of those fixtures. MUFC https://t.cockrell 9WP 2017-125 214,211. Looking ahead, Sunday's edition of the Manchester Derby is crucial for United if they want to keep City, who have already built an 8-point lead over the second-place Red Devils, within striking distance. Tuesday's lineup decisions should ensure the Reds are rested for the high-profile encounter. Manchester United will find out their opponent for the Champions League's round of 16 when the draw is held Monday in Switzerland. cska Moscow sit third in the Russian Premier League table ahead of Sunday's battle with reigning champion Spartak Moscow. The Moscow derby is the last domestic match until March due to the winter break. The Europa League's round of 32 draw is also scheduled for Monday at UEFA headquarters.